Now let's hope that the monster isn't just right outside. The exit's locked. Great, now what do I do? The windows won't budge either. I'll just have to bust my way out. It's no use, they're unbreakable. Wait, the school's officers are the ones who lock everything at night. There's a cafeteria between this place and the main building. That should take me to the security office. Please let the main building door be open. That's something I can pick up here. You finally got a note. I'll read it in a second. Fuck. Is she going the other way? No, it sounds like she's coming this way. I'll read the note in the bathroom if you need me. Alright, Myung-gil 3 Mina. This is actually by someone else. This is by Myung-gil. Wait, Myung-gil is... That's the bully, which I had. So this is from him, the guy that we met earlier. Hey, Mina. Remember me? It's Myung-gil, Kane. I'm pretty much the most popular guy in Class 1B, as I'm sure you're aware. Still, though? Our classes are right next door to one another after all. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know that I've always thought you were a cutie since back in middle school. I think we should go out sometime. Text me if you're interested. I'm a good guy, so don't believe all that gossip. Especially over that your buddy, Taehoon, says. So we've read all the notes, I think, so far. Yeah, we've read all the notes that we've picked up so far. Nothing. Is she gone? Nope. You know what? I'm gonna do something risky. Fuck the police! I went to the wrong place. Fuck my life! I just abandoned you too! Well, we're back at square one. Also, I just noticed there's a stamina meter at the top left. I didn't notice that before. Fuck you, teacher! Her breathing. I can't beat her. I have to wait for her to go away. I can't explore rooms if she's chasing me. I need to learn more of my surroundings to play it strategically. Off she trottles away. Peekaboo? Chocolate bar. Progress. See if I get caught. It's okay. I'm playing it sneaky in the dark. Now, I'm sure there's other monsters besides her. I should mention one of the things about White Day that this game was obviously taking inspiration from. There's more than one monster in White Day. It's locked tight. I'm gonna get caught by her, but I'm gonna risk it. It's locked tight. Throwing a rock with anonymous love letter attached to may be one of the most cliche displays of affection ever. Rest assured the matter's been handled off the school scaries. Romeo! Okay! Da-da-da-da-da! She's really guarding the first floor! Maybe I should explore the third floor first. I think I escaped her for the moment. It's locked tight. That's not very surprising. I can't. Something's blocking the way. Attention all students. Please keep your voices down during the exam period. Take care not make unnecessary noise, especially in the whole area. It will affect your life. All should be considerate. A few months pays off. Everyone knows that student in class when they practically have their features assured at the prestigious Sky University's principally carry attending messages for common rabble like me. Looks like someone kicked the wall really hard with a bloody boot. It's locked tight. Because there's a hiding spot here. That's good to know. This is the side of the book that has the owner's name inscribed on it. These belong to the asshole Myung-gil. Does he use these books? I found a note. I'll even read said note momentarily. I found a bag of Devis chips. Nothing useful here. Is this locked? Yep. Well, I have successfully raided the first floor, but I didn't find anything of use, so it's the third floor, which I'm going to be going for next, then the fourth floor. While I read this note, I'll hide in this locker. Let's read. Oh, potato chips. And chocolate. All the food you can find around here. Alright, let's see. Notes. Mina's reply. Oh, this is Mina's reply to Mon Yu. So you're the jerk who's been harassing my friends. Taehoon told me everything. What makes you think I would ever consider going on a date with a clueless oaf like you? No way. Gonna be sneaky, sneaky, sneaky in the dark. Don't mind me. I'm being sneaky. I'm surprised he can read stuff in the dark. Usually it's a thing that player characters can't do. Well, my luck is terrible. All the breathing sounds. At least I lured her back to the first floor, if anything. If I had maybe just run for it, maybe I would have made it, but now she sounds like she's right outside this door, so it'll be fun. That's really gonna put him on good terms with the bully, alright? I'm gonna be sneaky. It's okay, it's all part of my master plan. Let's go upstairs now. The third floor. The television's on, but there isn't a signal. At least it's not a total blackout. Let's see, the map says if I keep going straight, I'll be at the cafeteria. The main building is just beyond that. I found a note. I found an old coin. An odd coin. I can't, something's blocking the way. Even at night, I should still be able to see something outside. Why is it so dark? Okay, that's my map. Yeah, the cafeteria is this way, which means this is the last place I actually want to go. Medical center. School nurse Na is so young and hot. I heard she's in her mid-20s and this is her first school job. Let's just say that after her arrival, a lot of students seem to get sick out of the blue. Damn it, I think I might be coming down with something. This is written by Unknown. I bet she's outside. I guess I'm about to find out. I can't, something's blocking the way. How unfortunate. I can't. I don't know what that sound was, but I'm going to neglect it right now completely. I found a note. I can enter in from this side, but not the other side. I found a coin. I found a bottle of water. There's so much to find. There's another hiding spot. This area seems like a mess. Nothing useful here. Because it is a mess. There's just a deliberate hiding spot here. Oh hey, and then we can only see through a slot because of what we had done there. Okay, that makes sense. The cafeteria. Welcome to the Seho High Cafeteria. We gladly serve beverages and snacks at 50% discount for all Seho students who are exhausted from studying. All profits go towards improving cafeteria services, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's incredibly late of the cafeteria to go for. Like, that is stupidly late, to be frank. I like how I'm just not playing with the flashlight right now because I'm like, oh. I'm harder to see. We need more creativity in our lives. We want at least a few of the non-core subjects reinstated. We IRP art and music classes getting cut left and right. Who's making these decisions? An upperclassman wrote this. Looks like somebody has replied below. The scientists can be creative. Why not craft an amazing robot for Keist or become a famous biologist at the KDC? You may even save the world from a pandemic. What's so bad about that? What's this guy on about? He doesn't seem to appreciate the non-core subjects. Someone's replied to him as well. Why don't you shut your pie hole and give me back my guitar? It's not yours, and it's not the school's either. I heard sudden footsteps. That scared me. You know how much that cost? I'll have my parents sue you and the school. Well, this guy's pissed. Oh, never mind. She was right there. I wasn't imagining what the sounds I was hearing. Oh boy. Probably outside, so I should be a little bit cautious and do the Flappy Bird. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Peekaboo. I want to explore the 4th floor first. Found the notes. This door is blocked, but not the women's restroom. It's locked tight. I can hide in that one. That one's locked tight. Devek Suite. Even at night, I should still be able to see something outside. Why is it so dark? Alright, let's read more notes. Head teacher, Mr. A. A lot of people don't know this actual name. The head teacher is known as Mad Dog because he may really be crazy. When he sees any evidence of smoking, drinking, or bullying, he goes on a rampage. Sometimes fear is a good weapon, but that's all he knows. He's the conservative type and doesn't really appreciate his students. He thinks he's a rocker, but acts more like a drill sergeant. The guy's just nuts. Sorry, just looking through my files. Still a lot to collect. So I'm right now in the restroom in the top area, so I hear footsteps distantly, so I know she's outside. I need to finish exploring the 3rd floor before I go to the cafeteria, and I'm also going to explore this 4th floor. Almost done exploring this part of the school, but I know this is the west wing, so there's obviously other wings. Okay. She's here, I already know. The drawer is full of cleaning supplies. Nothing useful here. She sounds so close. I still need to explore 2F, 2E, 2D, 2A. I think I still need to explore 2B, but I might be mistaken. I do know 2A needs to be explored, and 2D, 2E, and 2F, but I'm not. And then I guess I can go to the cafeteria, unless of course the cafeteria needs some item or I need to do something. But yeah. Anyways, hopefully we're fine. I'm gonna peek out for a bit. Should be right outside. It's locked tight, so the upper floors are locked. It's locked tight. Mad Dog's classroom. He's got a mind for numbers, but why would that give him a free pass to act like a weirdo? He's the one who needs counseling. Counseling, you ask me. So Mad Dog's classroom is this classroom. When I snuck into the classroom to bring my stuff, I heard what sounded like an accident or some loud commotion outside. I thought I was in for it, but when I checked, I didn't find anything. I heard some people screaming and shouting. A few minutes later, I could have sworn I heard an ambulance. Nothing was there. Nothing was there. So far, I could tell. I decided to go out and see what was going on. I suddenly felt tired. Even opening the door was really hard. I looked down. My hand was covered in my blood. Everything was getting dark. The ambulance was for me. I could barely move at all now. That's a little creepy. Mad Dog's classroom. He's got a mind for numbers. Okay, that's the same thing that we read there. But it's locked tight. I despise the Korean lit teacher, Mrs. Kim. She humiliated my son by asking questions she full knew while he hadn't studied yet. How was he supposed to respond? My son was the only student who skipped extracurricular activities. I know she took exception to that. She dotes on her pets more, especially students in her own homeroom. This is outrageous. My sweet son should be helping his mother after school. Why must this diligent child have to endure so much pain? Why is he the only student bringing home a failing grade to his mother? They don't care about my son or my complaints. I sent my child here for a better future, and now all our future and the family's money is down the drain thanks to this half-rate school. Here's a little present to show my appreciation for everything you've done. My son and I enjoy the fireworks. I saved my game after a period of time of not doing so. Nothing useful here. Found a coin. Found a Day Valentine chocolate bar. And there's another hiding spot. There's an explosion in this class last week. My heart goes out to the class. Unknown. An explosion? I didn't hear anything about that. The windows look pretty messed up and rusty, though. I hope that wasn't actually the case. This window has been broken. It will be replaced soon, but please mind the sharp glass in the meantime. Maintenance. It's locked tight. Is there anything more on this floor I need? It's locked tight. I'm gonna risk going to the third floor, but I bet I'll get caught immediately. This is the last areas I haven't checked before I go to the cafeteria, so I'm gonna be a little bit evasive. I think she's right there, though. It's locked tight. I've been staying after class to get more study time. This strangely helped me make top marks last quarter. I always had this feeling that staying at school longer than everyone else would give me some kind of advantage. Something about the place, especially at night, gives me serious powers of concentration. I've never felt anything like it at home. To see if there was any truth to it, I eventually went as far as to camp out here overnight. I planned it all out and even brought some supplies along. It was pretty sweet having the school to myself. I made top marks on the test, but the rest of the school has gone out of their way to shun me since. Not even a single hello. I get that everyone's probably jealous, but sheesh, I think that they disappeared into the night. So I think people are getting spirited away into some sort of alternate realm going on in this school. There's the creativity note. Well, it's time for me to go check out the cafeteria. Just gonna move my way there, and yeah. Unless, of course, it's locked. I need to do something, which might very well happen. Oh, it's open, actually. The cafeteria. Let's save right here. Okay. Time to turn this flashlight back on. There's a TV going on. I found a note. Let's read it. A mysterious girl. I ran into a mysterious girl. I've never seen her around, but she's definitely the hottest girl at Sewa. She hasn't stuck up either. She wasn't stuck up either. When we made eye contact, I knew I was in love. Yeah, sure. I found a coin. Of course you have. All the things to collect around these parts. Thing here. Another note. Uncomfortably safe. She grabbed my hand and said, "You're alive. I've never experienced anything like it before." This is Myung-gil. She led me out of the classroom and into the dark halls of the school. Somehow I knew everything was going to be okay because she was with me. And that's the Myung-gil that all these other notes are from. He's the one that's definitely writing the most notes so far. Oh, speaking about that, girl there, right there. Let's see how this goes down. I found a Deprospo coffee. Just pass right by her like it's nothing. Jaesol? Hey, it's you! Remember me?
You're still alive. Interesting.
Barely. Miss Son just attacked me with a freaking box cutter. She's actually tried to kill me. We gotta get the hell out of here. What are you even doing here?
Calm down. Panicking is only gonna get you killed. Unless that's what you want.
How the hell am I supposed to stay calm? Did you hear anything I just said?
Keep it down or shut your mouth. I'm starting to believe you actually want the killer to find us.
Killer? Okay, maybe I exaggerated a bit. I mean, Mrs. Son does seem a bit cuckoo, but who doesn't get that way during finals?
The danger's real. I'm not going to waste any more time convincing you. This Mrs. Son of yours may be responsible for the carnage I've seen throughout the school. You're here for a reason, and you can't just leave either.
What?
Anything that happens in the dark places is linked to your waking world. Everything brought you here. Something brought you here. If you want to leave, you'll need to figure out what it is. Search for your key to enter and leave this place.
Dark place? Key? I mean, can you hear yourself right now? You gotta be messing with me.
You said the killer looks like your teacher. Why her? Why? You should probably figure that out before you end up within the ditch.
What do you mean, looks like her? I was supposed to meet Mrs. Son after class, but fell asleep during exam. She's been chasing me since I woke up.
That thing is not Mrs. Son. Perhaps someplace linked with your teacher will shed light on this mystery. Why don't you try checking around her desk?
Her desk is in the staff room. That's all the way in the main building, and the gate's locked tight. What would I even be looking for?
Already ahead of you. I found the note that says a student from 1A took the gate's key back to his homeroom. This note also says the door's passcode written on it.
What about you? The cafeteria isn't exactly the safest place to chill out. Wait, how the hell do you even know your way around here?
I have my own matters to attend to. Just get to 1A and look for that key. See you around, Junho.
Yeah, right. Assuming one of us doesn't get stabbed. Wait, let's call the police. You got a phone, right?
That would be an exercise in futility. There's no way to contact the outside world from here. Seho is our world now. Better get used to it.
Great. Alright, so the same conversation. I did not mean to talk to her another time after that. Obviously, I can use my coins at these machines here, and I might just do that after I'm done on the other side. It's locked tight. But locked in such a way it could be opened again. Vending machine for everyone's favorite types of things. Wait. Neutralizes poison. We can get poisoned? Stop your stamina. So these are stamina decreasing things. The school's best burger. Regular staple for students who skip breakfast. Restores a lot of health. Forget your fears while enjoying this crunchy snack. Restores more health. Alright, restores more health. Deteriorating, stamina recovers faster. How much money do I even have? This is the question. Old picture of a girl. When did I get this? This old picture mysteriously appeared in my bag. Who is this girl? She's kind of cute. Class 1A password in the memo. This memo contains the door combination for the Class 1A. Whoever swept that class before school must have missed it. 5441, also notably. We have 2,500. Okay, that's good to know. Is there anything I want? What is this? This will stop the bleeding of a small wound. A helpful way to neutralize poison. Stop your stamina from decreasing for a period of time, I take it. I'm going to take the poison thing. Should I buy this? Yes. Sweet! And I'm going to take the bandage. Sweet! And that'll make my inventory a bit more well-balanced, and even though I'm starting to really fill it up full of stuff, but hey, supplies are supplies. And I guess bleeding and poison are a mechanic in this game, which is interesting to note. Definitely interesting to note. Well, that was quite a trip, so I guess I'll go into classroom 1A, which, looking at my map, yep, it's that classroom. I know where it was, and it was locked earlier, so yeah. Let me save right there. Let's roll with it. Back out we go. Back to this nightmare. I can't believe Jaesol convinced me to go back to class 1A. Why should I even believe anything she says? It's better than anything we got. Also, why is the TV on? I'll save my game, right? I just saved my game. I'll save again, though. I will save again. You can promise yourself that. I will save again. I think the teacher heard me running. She heard me running. Okay, this is 1B. Time to sneak. 5441, I think, was the code. Takes a little bit longer than normal, but I got it open. It's unlocked. I'll save here, even though notably it's got a weird symbol drawn onto it. So I'm looking for something in here. I found a bottle of water, of course. Oh, this might be what I'm looking for? I think it's probably the shiny thing I just saw. That's a coin. Yep, the shiny thing. That's gotta be it. A note. I found the main building key. There's the main building key. I'll be able to get to the staff room. Is this how really gonna help me find out what the hell's going on? Time to read my note. Elite classes. Elite classes. Unlike public schools, Seho High School chooses its elite students and organizes them into a selected class for each grade. The administrators expect this to have a synergetic effect and to evoke a competitive atmosphere. It has been proven to be an efficient system for academic results. However, a few irrational parents and students who don't make the class still continue to complain. Oh boy, let's really look at it. So, the cafeteria's staff members have this key to give them access to linked buildings early in the morning. It will access the main building. If I am to look at my map, the main building access, I think, is the door that's to the lower... Oh, no, the main building's to the cafeteria? I thought for some reason it was the lower right. No, maybe it's both ways. Anyways, I'm going to be a little bit of a sneaky snake at the moment. So, yeah. She's walking away. Oh, if you stand still for so long, I start studying. That's a bit fascinating. Oh, fuck. He scared me. Seho! Duder, you're here. Oh, boy. Holy shit, man. You okay? We gotta get out of here. This place is insane. Hey, take a deep breath, bro. You should see your eyes right now. Okay, why do I feel like I'm the only one freaking out around here? Mrs. Son was chasing after me with a box cutter. A box cutter covered in blood. Whoa, are you nuts? Don't try to scare me, bro. You're the teacher's pet. Why would she, of all people, be trying to kill you? That makes, like, 0 sense. I know. Just trust me, man. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it happened. If you see her or something that looks like her, just run. Anyway, why the hell are you just standing around? Look, if what you say is true, let's just find a school officer. They have keys to all the school's doors, including the main entrance. How much you want to bet they came our way if we flip off the CCTV? Yeah, right. Give me your phone, man. I'm calling the police. Oh, crap. Thanks for reminding me, Duder. I always forget my phone upstairs. Wait up, bro. I'll be back. Seriously, we should stick together. By the way, your Schwarzenegger impression sucks. Damn it. Yeah, okay. I know what I meant, but damn, he's already gone. Does he really expect me to sit around waiting for him here? Oh, man. Worst part is I'm gonna do it. I wonder what he's gonna do to get back with his phone. I don't know. This game maybe has multiple endings. I don't know if it does or doesn't. I'm gonna party. I'm sure he'll be back in due time. Of course he will. I'm gonna read a book while I wait. Is he reading? There's notes I can read. I've collected a decent amount even. Still a lot more to find, but you know. He could have told me where he was going. Crouching Eye of the Tiger. Do do da 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 do do da 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 do do da 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 do do da 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 da. I don't think he's coming back. But then again, the woman teacher should have come around by this period of time. Maybe there is something here about waiting. Maybe patience is a virtue. Thinking. I'm actually not that scared waiting, I should mention. Well, that's bloody. It's more like I'm just wondering if something's actually going to happen or not. My friend should appreciate them literally just waiting around for him. I waited. But then the teacher doesn't really seem to be showing around either, so maybe. There's nothing. I don't think he's showing up. I tried to believe in him. I've waited. But I really don't. Do you think he's coming? I don't think he's coming. I'm gonna walk. No, I heard a sound, but I'm going to neglect it. It's locked tight. So I'm supposed to go up to the top floor. Got it. Let's do it. Sure got dark in here. Save there on the off chance there's actually something to it. I found the keys and even ran to Seho. I tried to bring him with me, but he just disappeared.
Seho? Who's that?
Oh, Seho's my classmate. Fat, bespectacled, and kind of nerdy.
So your buddy just happens to be hanging around here too. Interesting. You're from 1E, right?
Yeah, that's our homeroom, and it's where this whole dream started.
Great, you still think this is a dream. Why don't you open the door and find out?
So, you busy? Let's go together.
Grow up here, Youngho. I've got bigger problems to deal with.
Come on. What's with everybody tonight? Oh, boy. Wrong way than going with. I guess we'll continue on to the next house just line here. I found a note. Oh, boy. Magic. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. She performed a telekinesis like a sorceress straight out of some kind of game. Books, pencils, racers, they were floating in a circle above her head. It wasn't obvious before. She definitely had my attention now. Seho. Oh boy. Also, what's this? Another note. Log out. This is from Seho again. She held her hand out to me as if she wanted me to give her something. At that moment, I was suddenly pulled back and woke up. I had slept all night in the school. It was an unusual dream, but I wanted to experience it again, if only to see her one more time. So this is like some sort of dream state in the school. I guess that also explained the coma thing. Probably in like the real world we're in a coma, but this is actually a real plane. It's an alternate plane. That's my assumption, at the very least. Jeez, I mean, what else can I do? Maybe one of the school officers will let me borrow a key. Mrs. San's no killer, but she didn't even seem human. What if Jaesol's right? I better get moving. You unlock the door. The key has been removed from your bag. I'll check with my friend one more time. I don't think he's here. I really went on a limb for him, but I really don't think he's here. Well, let's go back. Well, I know where I'm going now. Hip hip. Hip hip. I've made it back. No, she really isn't going to come with me. Okay. See what this new school building's got to offer. Thanks for watching the video. I'd very much appreciate if you take a moment to consider donating to my Patreon, which I am using to try and make this more of a livelihood, not just for missed-game videos, but little games to make my own time, and to bring different types of videos to the channel. You can find the link for my Patreon in the description below, or in the video, obviously. If you'd be interested in seeing me recording gameplay videos and doing other things live, I stream quite regularly and record almost all my gameplay over at a site called Hitbox TV on my channel. You can also see that in the video currently. I hope you enjoyed the video, and adieu.